There's a big hole. Geis, look out. Nobody in front of him. 61 yards and a touchdown for Darius Geis. Vu all over again for the 55-year-old. Darius Geis, nice run. On his way to the end zone, he'll walk in. Touchdown. Good year, he was great here. There's a play fake. Danny Etling throwing over the middle. That is caught. That is Chart. On the move. One man to beat. Look out. Touchdown LSU. Another big play for the Tigers. 80 yards. Etling fakes the handoff.
It's wide open.
Oh, my. Hey, there's Malachi Dupree. Where have you been? Touchdown LSU.
First half, it was sloppy first half offense, but really they've picked it up, and Danny Etling coming to his own, throwing the football here in the second.
Etling to the end zone. Has a receiver. It's Dupree. And a touchdown. All LSU after the break. We're back to wrap it up in Baton Rouge after this quick timeout. Lead block. There it is. Fournette breaks free. 25. End zone ahead. Touchdown Leonard Fournette. 59 yards. For the Rebels, and Kelly on first down, looking downfield, got one-on-one, intercepted Jackson, picked it off at the 2-yard line.
Great defensive line coach through the years, and now gets the chance.
Etling's got him open. A walk-in touchdown. Chark is back. 40 yards. Bringing him again to daylight. Headed for the end zone, folks. Hello, end zone for Leonard Fournette. His second huge touchdown of the night. This one, 76 yards.
Standing in front of number 7, Leonard Fournette.
Right side, there's that gaping hole again. Could it be? Will he strike for the trifecta? He does! 78 more yards for Leonard Fournette. Hold on to your Heisman Trophy ballots. 59, 76, and now 78.
He's only carried it good.
Writers of all time. Coach O, former Ole Miss coach, beats his team, shakes. There's the two buddies.
Walker. Hurts rolls to his right. He'll keep it. He's got it. He's at the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Kendall Beckwith is the only guy that had a shot at him.
And they have defeated LSU for the 6th consecutive time. Nick Saban, Ed Orgeron.
First possession this season. In fact, punted on every first possession until last week when they missed a field goal. Need to try to find one of their wide receivers here to get a first down.
And they're going to dump it off to Fournette. All green in front of him. Fournette past the 30-yard line. Inside the 20. And he finally steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Les Miles. First down and goal. Fournette is in, and here he goes. Turns on the Jets and finds Pater. Touchdown, LSU.
Transfer weight, he is awfully difficult to beat.
He's going to throw here off a play fake and fires to a wide open defender. It's picked off by Donnie Alexander, and he takes it back to the 15-yard. Worse. LSU with a 1st and goal on the 7. Here's Fournette, and Leonard Fournette into the end zone for a 2nd touchdown already.
Man on a regular basis, just whether or not Etling can deliver it accurately.
And Etling going to throw a deep ball, and my goodness, Dupree is wide open inside the 20-yard line. Finally tracked down. Banged up Fournette, and Geist getting the pitch, turning it upfield and into the end zone. Touchdown LSU.
And sacking the quarterback, setting up an impossible 3rd down.
Allen gonna throw it deep. Receiver there. It's caught inside the 5. He stayed in bounds. Touchdown Dominique Reed. Boy, Tre'Davious White.
And then Wisconsin, who also has a couple losses, but will have a chance to play against Ohio State or Michigan in the Big Ten Championship possibly.
Darius Geist, we talked about the speed of Fournette. This guy's no slouch. Geist takes it to the house. Touchdown LSU, 94 yards.
Tuesday when the rankings are unveiled.
Whaley fumbles the ball. Beckwith recovers in the end zone for a touchback. It's been that kind of a night for the Hogs.
Sprinkle, review, brought up short, fumble. But that number was around 150 5 or 6 minutes ago.
Alabama game, you go toe-to-toe for 3.5 quarters, lose, and then you bounce back to beat Arkansas and win the boot. Go get it, kids.
Well done.
Final score from Fayetteville, 38-10. LSU throttles Arkansas. For Greg McElroy, Tom Luganville, our entire crew, I'm Dave Pash, college football score.
And here they come with Geist. Touchdown LSU, just like that. And for Darius Geist, touchdown number 10. They bring the end around with Chark, number 82. It is fumble. Gators recover. Geist turned it over.
I think it was.
And Johnson recovered it for Florida.
I think it was.
And is covered. Great grab. Dupree up in the air. Malik.
I should say today. I'm so used to you and I calling night games.
Fumble by the holder. Just throws it into the end zone. Jump ball. Incomplete. A botched field goal. 1st down and 10. Appleby's going to throw on 1st down. Got a man open. Hangs it a little bit, but complete and free. Down the sideline. Cleveland, the freshman, headed for the end zone. That is 98 yards on a 1st down pass. A gutsy play call by the Gators. And they move ahead for the 1st time today.
One of the biggest advantages.
Etling. Time. Caught. Chalk. Across the 20-yard line on a 4th down and 10. 1:53 remaining.
Chark ran the in route, and Florida's cornerback fell.
Now Jimmy's going to call one. Formation today. They do just that. More battles for the end zone, and he's short of it. Geist over the top. No signal, no signal. Florida says they stopped him. They spot the ball short of the end zone. Florida hangs on. Florida goes back to Atlanta.
What a stop by the Gators defense. Jim McElwain is exuberant. What a...
And their interim head coach, Ed Orgeron, who wants so badly to be the head coach at LSU. Geis, another good gain and broken tackles. Geis out into the open, breaks another one, and he will score. "45 yards with a bunch of..." And it went backwards for a yard and a half, so it's third down. Knight is going to throw deep, and Kirk is there in stride, caught, touchdown. Appear to be willing to be very conservative. Williams once again. He's got the ability to take one a long way. He got stopped across the first down mark. Now the ball comes out, and there was no whistle blown. And second and 10. A little shoulder fake toward the corner of the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown. Malachi Dupree. And LSU does take advantage. Nice, another one of those little pitch plays. And again, straight ahead for a big gain and more. To the 20. Geis. Touchdown. His second long touchdown run of this game. 40. Geis, little shuffle move, touchdown. Not this time. Almost untouched. Perhaps sticking around. Williams straight ahead, out into the open. One man to beat. Travion Williams. Touchdown, end over end. Man to the Aggie. Taco Bell is a proud partner of the college football playoff. Be on the lookout for Taco Bell student sections and passionate fans like these at games all season long. Is this the biggest student section in college football? I think it is. There are more students who come to these games than any other program. Tremendous support for A&M, but struggling tonight. They give it to Chart. Touchdown LSU. On the first play of the fourth quarter, and another wrinkle from the top. Here finally comes the pressure. An attempt, and a great attempt. Touchdown. Russell Gage apparently got the foot down.
That's very similar to the play we saw earlier with DJ Chark.
Block here for the Tigers. Geis, touchdown. His fourth of the night. A monster performance for Darius Geis.
Watch the block by the fullback J.D. Moore taking on...
Up a touchdown. Alabama, you played them as tough as could be. You got first and goal. A touchdown wins the game against Florida at home, and you can't do it.
That's why I still think tonight's game needs to go into the evaluation of Coach O. I mean, hopefully a decision wasn't made after that Florida loss. You got to give everyone an opportunity to finish out the season, but I think this is another feather in the hat for Coach Orgeron. I really do.
And Joe Oliva has sent out a statement. I mean, they are saying that the decision has not been made. They're insisting no offer's been made. Performance more impressive, all things considered, than this one here tonight.
Yeah, I think when you consider all the different key players that were injured and out, when you consider the way they lost against Florida and what that loss meant to them. Their
final. It's just hard to pick against Urban Meyer in that situation.
Jackson in trouble, and he's sacked at the 6-yard line. True freshman Devin White there for LSU.
Measured the production of a running back.
Edling to throw on third down, dumps it off to Geis, and Geis able to break a tackle and get the first down and more. What a run. Man, how many tight ends in the game? It is a pass play. Edling has a wide open man, an easy touchdown. Colin Jeter, first touchdown catch of this.
Supposedly meant nothing, got drafted 3rd overall. So I think that you can still gain a lot from playing in a bowl game.
What a catch! Dupree with one hand snares it. What an impact.
Open quarterback competition.
Pressure from Louisville. Edling throwing deep. Underthrown. It's caught anyway. The helmet comes off of DJ Chark. As play action. Etling dumping it off to Geis. He's in. Touchdown.
Pocket. Move the launch point so he can still be that run pass threat.
Jackson, oh boy, safety, drilled in the end zone by Arden Key. Again, the quarterback had 0 shot. 2 points for the Tigers. Hey, he's had a couple games with over 250 this year. Here he is again, breaking free. Geis past midfield. Geis inside the 20, they won't catch him. Touchdown, LSU. Here's Geis from the 2 for LSU. He's got 2 touchdowns today, 1 on the ground, 1 receiving. And here he goes on the kick return. Oh, and he just slams the kicker to the ground and steps out of bounds. And we look forward to 2017. So does Ed Orgeron. He's excited about what this team can do next year.
Oh, he's not looking forward to this Gatorade bath he's going to get here in a couple minutes.
Although at least it's 75 degrees,
That's a
so
good
it ain't that bad.
Greg and I will miss you, Davey boy. Enjoy basketball.
You get to go work with Bill Walton. I know that you're excited about that.
I'll just lay out. LSU beats Louisville 29-9. First win officially for Ed Orgeron.
They got him good.